Sky here was also the best. A new European football channel, including the UEFA Champions League. But that's not all. 2 years free Sky Broadband Unlimited to our new and existing Sky Sports customers. Sky is even better.
I'm a no-go. He can fuck off.
Who's that, Gabby? Gabby's mate?
Yes, a policia.
Yeah.
Policia. We can fuck off here. Hope you're not looking at me. Are you looking at me?
You got
this is me watching you, watching me, watching you.
Yeah, and this is him asking you how shit Jaywick is.
And I've told him, put the chain and it'll all disappear. Bye, Jaywick. No, it's a lovely place. I love it here.
It could be.
Yeah, well, it is. It
yeah,
is.
but it can be better.
It can be a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's the people.
What they're doing.
It's the people that are here need to help to make it better.
Exactly. Like I said, there's decent
people around here. It will only get better
right?
if people here take their finger out their arse and help it to get better. It ain't going to get better on its own. It don't work like that.
But what are the council doing as well? They're moving all this shit in.
Well, you say shit, but listen, say Richard moved to this area, right, and moved in opposite me. How long would it be before I said to him, listen, if that's how you're going to fucking play it, fuck off, get out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
I've known people that have moved down here thinking it's all, hey, drugs and everything, right, but got used to us lot and then thought, what's the point? There's no future in that. All right, we have a drink. Great, you know what I mean? I ain't breaking the fucking law by having a drink, am I? I am by fucking sticking needles in my arms and fucking snipping shit. Yeah, but listen, having a drink, you're not breaking the law.
No.
And providing you have a drink sensibly, what I don't like is nasty drunks. People who get drunk and want to fight everybody, like Richard.
Yeah.
Do you see? But Richard, we wouldn't put up with Richard down here. Won't be too long before he's run out of town. That's why it's getting better. That's why it's getting better, because we won't have it. We like our town, and it's a lovely town, so we got to look after it. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it yourself. Since I've been here, and it ain't me that sorted it out, but since I've been here, it's really improved. You know what I mean? Not just because I don't. Oh no, cut, cut. Take that bit out. No, it ain't down to me. It's down to me trying to educate other people, I suppose, saying that if you don't want it, don't put up with it. All the time you're putting up with it, it's always going to be here. So you don't put up with it. Yeah. Smoke your own drug. Drink your own drug. Oi, oi!
Sabaloy.
And you can shut up, cameraman. I can see ya. I forgot what he told me a minute, but I forgot it. Good job I have, really, because you can't really swear on camera.
I don't think they need to anymore. There ain't so many. There's a select few. There's about 10 or 12 heroin addicts, right? Yeah. But they all stick to their own road down the bottom. They all tend to stick together, you know what I mean? So they're all around one or two houses, and everything gets left there. Yeah, but I don't think they interfere with anybody else.
Jaywick still ain't a safe place to walk at night, is it? On your own, really.
Well, I'd walk anywhere, but
yeah, that's what. Yeah, I would.
If you're a woman with a handbag over your shoulder,
exactly. Yeah,
and you're not known, they will take it. They'll take it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I think it's like a little village. I think the people, when you get to know them, everyone helps each other. They look after people's cats, dogs, look after if you're away for the day or whatever, everyone looks after each other. You've seen it yourself. I never had that in Clacton itself. There's an old lady next door and we make sure there's no noise until we see her, make sure she's alright. Everyone looks after each other. That's the biggest thing I've noticed. It's like a strong village. community. If people, once they get to know you, they always say hello. In Clacton, people are rushing all the time, like London. They don't have time to say hello. I didn't get that when I was in London, where people stop and talk. You go buy a packet of cigarettes and they've got all day. It's just nice. You get to talk to people. I'm 60, but I talk to people that kids that are 14 to the age to people age of like 96 next door. Everyone says hello, whether you got a cat, a dog, or it doesn't matter. They just say hello. It's friendly. That's what I've noticed. Whether that's because they're not used to it, I don't know. But what I get is good sense of community, and everyone looks after each other. Yeah, I've been in and out of prison for quite a while. As I said to you, I've always been the person that bought my own houses. I had my wife and kids, 33 years. I went on to drink. In the end, after 33 years, I decided, no, I need a break. So I rented somewhere in Clacton, and I enjoyed myself better without my wife, and just going to see my kids every day or every 2 days. So I chose that way in life. I feel more safer here than I do in Clacton, yeah. Even though you got cameras and more police in Clacton, it's not a good place. The council, took me about the council. I can't stand the tendering council. I think they're a bunch of idiots, hypocrites, and everything else. When you talk to people, when I used to talk to people in Clacton and say, oh, I'm looking at getting a place in Jaywick, they go, well, what do you want to go down there for? It's full of trouble. But it ain't. Unless you can find trouble anywhere. If you want to be in trouble, if you want to be involved with drink, drugs and all that, not paying people money, you're going to have people chase you. There's a lot of stabbings and all that in Clacton. I was told it was like that down here, but I find it better down here than it is in Clacton. I've got somewhere to lose now, so I don't want to lose that. Whereas before I didn't give a fuck, because I was sleeping on people's settees. I'll stay round your house, I'll stay round their house, I'll stay round his house. I was like, there. And when I got paid to come back, sort you all out and that. When I'm skint, they feed me. When I get paid, I pay back. But now I've got my own door. I can shut myself away, and I can drink. But if I ain't got none, it's not a problem. Just can lock the door, watch telly. I can watch what I want to watch, not what other people want to watch, which is good. I do like the laid back sort of lifestyle they got down here. And in a way it's good, because what I've noticed, especially for me, is if you ain't got nothing, fuck it. Because what I've got here is better than what I had for ages. If I've got no money for a drink or anything, or even tobacco, someone will give me a bit of tobacco, someone will buy me a drink if I need it, that bad. But I don't feel the, what's the word, desire, the want that much. If I've got one, I've got one. If I ain't, I ain't. I don't really care so much, because I've got the sunshine. I don't know what it's going to be like in the winter. Come back in November and ask me the same questions, because it might be cold, it might be horrible. But in the summer, it's a brilliant place to live.